Okay, so my work is all based on a narrative called Netsuke, which is a science fiction piece I started quite a while ago. All the work stems from the story. It either is evidence of the narrative, or it comes directly from the narrative, or it's a kind of a graph, you know. Okay, so this piece is called Shunryu Suzuki in full lotus position. Basically, the first time I met Diana Zlotnick, who's a collector, she's bought a couple of my pieces before. She was asking about my narrative because on some cases I say that it's true, in some places it's more of a fiction than a non-fiction, and she was asking, well, is it a fiction or a non-fiction? And I told her it's both a fiction, a non-fiction, and fiction and non-fiction at the same time. So I went out into the world looking for an example of something that would reflect that. So I was working the Tim Hawkinson show at LACMA for Doug Christmas, and Dustin Hoffman walked in. And so I stopped him and I got one of the pieces of paper from his autograph machine, Tim Hawkins' autograph machine, and I asked Dustin Hoffman to autograph it. So he did, and later on I looked at the paper and I forged Mark Dutcher's signature on the back. So that gave me a little piece of evidence of the possibility of my narrative being both true and false. So I have Mark Dutcher's forged autograph, Dustin Hoffman's true autograph, and Tim Hawkinson's autograph is both real and not real. So that kind of exemplifies, but it's the key to my narrative, basically.
My work started on the whole Arabian Nights theme. What I took in is I live in a city by Vernon, where industrial plants are just bombarded with noise and chemicals and whatnot, and these become the stories not about the people or Alibaba like in the Arabian Nights. These become the stories about the non-working environment that is always living, non-stopping, smoggy, gloomy, dirty, beautified by pattern. And pattern in the Islamic art is more of like a protection type thing happening. And what not better to protect something that is harmful for the environment than, you know, pattern and, you know. I like doing both installation and painting. Installation mostly to find a way if I can either work by the city of Maywood and Vernon to actually paint pattern one day and just put pattern on every single building that is dead white, tagged, and just, I don't want to say sanctify it by the pattern, but you can call it that, protecting it with the pattern of Islamic art, and hang maybe tassels from the light ceilings, like the light fixtures, and maybe go by the riverbed and put pattern on the floor, and just that would be something that I would really love to do. Take it.